We just came in from the rain and the cold at the end of May, and it's freezing out, and it's cold and rainy and icky. Kind of like the movie we just saw.
Prince Caspian.
Prince Caspian. Chronicles of Narnia, Part 2. So, you were a big fan of this movie, weren't you?
For you?
No, I have to say I wasn't. But let's talk about what you thought about it first.
It was very good.
You thought it was very good, and you liked it
Beef cheek.
as much or more than the first one?
Same.
Same. Did you like the kids as much? Who were the kids? The Penmanseys. What are their names?
Lucy, Edmund, Peter, and Susan.
Okay. And did you think they were as good in this one as the last one?
Yeah.
Really? Peter, the oldest, just annoyed me the whole movie. He has two ways of acting. Mad, and then like you can't believe it. He spent the whole movie charging and retreat, charging and run for your life. Right? How many times did they do that?
Twice.
About 4. Let's charge right in and run for our lives. I got a little sick of the charge and run attack, but did you like the new actor, Prince Caspian?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you?
I liked him. Thought he was pretty good. His accent was a little dodgy, but he was good. And how about some of the new characters? What was your favorite?
Reepicheep.
Reepicheep, the mouse warrior.
Zorro.
He was supposed to be a mouse, and yet that was the biggest darn mouse. He was like a beaver. He's about yay tall. If that's the mice they have in Narnia, count me out. A giant rat. Maybe he was half skunk, half rat. I don't know.
He wasn't
kind of
tall.
cool.
He was about that big.
He was standing there killing soldiers. Don't call me small. I chop you apart. But he was a little reminiscent of Puss in Boots to me from Shrek. There was quite a few elements from other movies
He's like
that
in
felt
Shrek.
like.
Yeah, Puss. He went.
Right. So the kids have to come back to try to save Narnia. Caspian's people, the Talmarins, have taken over Narnia, and they thought they had wiped out all the Narnians. And now that the evil ruler guy, Miraz, has a son, he's going to kill Caspian. So Caspian runs and gets away, and then toot, toots the magic horn, and they come back. And then they spend the rest of the movie pretty much fighting.
Pretty much the same pattern. Charge in, try to kill, run away for your life.
Yeah, that's what I think. I thought one of the most interesting scenes they made up, wasn't in the book, was the part where they tried to, Caspian was desperate and the bad dwarf tried to get him to bring back the White Witch. That was kind of intense and scary, wasn't it? With those two critters.
Always
The one critter with the bird face and then the other critter with the
wolf.
Wolf turned into a bear, turned into a rug. A strange looking creature. Kind of a little intense. Were you a little scared at that point? No, nothing daunts
At
you.
least Edmund came in. Peter had his hand
I
up.
liked Edmund better in this movie, but Peter, I'm glad he's exiting. He's getting
Did you
too
like
old.
him in the first one?
Edmund?
Peter.
I didn't mind him. I just they didn't give those kids didn't have a whole lot to do in this movie except for astonished and angry. But would you think this is really a kids movie though? Awful lot of violence. There wasn't any blood spurting, but people were being stabbed and killed and maimed right and left, weren't they? Would you recommend it for other kids?
No. Let's say 6 and up.
6 and up. You think all 6-year-olds could take that, huh? I'm not talking about freaks like you. I'm talking about other 6-year-olds.
40 and up.
40 and up. That might be right. I don't know. It may be a little intense for small kids, but you liked it. I was not so happy about it.
Edmund came in with the
Violence is what we're saying. So we have a mixed review. You give it thumbs up? I give it thumbs down. Skip on to the next part, I guess. I hope that one's better. I just thought it was sort of pointless.
What's the next one again?
I believe they're doing Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Which brings us to this, which never gets that
Whoa,
fantastic.
wait. They skipped the real first one.
I think they had to because the kids would get too old if they waited around. You know what I mean? You know how kids age. Suddenly they get beards. Oh, that's right. It's man in shape.
Yeah,
And teeth are flying out.
I'm 2 years old. And now, 5 seconds later, hello.
All right. That brings us to this episode, which is special.